Welcome back to another week of vlogging and another week of videos. And I want to say so sorry for last week that I did not drop a video. I was in the midst of doing my prep for my launch, which is what this video is about. It was supposed to drop on Friday and I completely did not finish editing it. I'm not even done editing it till this moment right now to send this over to you. So this week I'm gonna drop this video and work on some more videos and some going to try to work on some more behind the scene and some more vlog type of videos such as day in the life or little stuff like that. So I'm gonna try my best to start doing those. I'm not a content creator. I just enjoy filming my actual process of how I do work and how I create these candles and the story behind them. But right now I'm just learning the process. But if you enjoy that, go ahead and come on over and join the Flame family. You guys are the Flameless family of BK Badness. Y'all here, y'all awesome. Y'all the greatest. Thank you for subscribing. Right now I'm at 90 subscriber, which I'm so stoked about. Hopefully I could get to the 500 mark subscriber by the end of the year, and hopefully I could get up to that $1,000. Whoa, I wish I could get up to that. I think it's a 300 million views, something like that. Anywho, going back to this week. Um, this week was a little challenging because I really wanted to have a successful launch. I really wanted to bring out the best of the spring. I feel like I get a lot of stuff done. I follow a lot of patterns that I think that are great. I've been constantly posting normally on socials. I have not really been doing any of like paid ad or any type of advertisement that I feel like is worth me putting the money into it. In other words, I'm not going to put money into something I'm not going to get back. So that's very, very important for me. I want to be able to invest into something that's actually making me the money to see a profit in. So that's my main goal, um, to ensure whatever I use actually have that aspect of it. But other than that, I think that's what that is. But this theme, the Blossom Breeze, was a theme that I decided on because last year I believe I was Awakened Blossom, I think it was called, for my last year. I feel like every spring is like a blossoming of a new season, a blossoming coming off that winter vibe, that coldness, that little chill. We're done with the mochas, we're done with the like chocolate season, but not chocolate season, like hot chocolate season. So I feel like Blossom Breeze is what we needed this year, and I think it really fit the weather that I was seeing down where I'm at in Virginia. I was seeing that like that breeze. I kept on feeling the breeze. I kept on feeling the blossom of the trees. Things was never like too cold or too hot. It was just at the right temperature. So the four scents that I chose this year were pretty much expressing that blossoming part of 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 the summer and of everything that we were doing, like everything that we're about to get into. So hence the reason of the name. And now the candles itself really represent each part of the weather, each part of the blossoming of the season. So with all that, like, I enjoyed every single one of the candles this year because they pretty much, like, those are candles I would keep, like really keep in my inventory and keep going. Like, I will start with the Lux. Like, that one has like a clean smell. It has that linen type of white tea smell to it. Like, it gives you that fresh cleaning, that wonderful, how can I put it? Like, just you gliding on the cloud. So that's how I feel about the linen luxe one. And the lavender lit is like a very much lemony type, a little bit of sweetness to it, but not much, but it give you that good little, I call it je ne sais quoi type of smell. And we move over to the golden flower, golden wildflower. Like, I mean, is golden. That smell does smell golden, and I'm actually burning it right now in one of my testers behind me that I'm still burning. It gives you that. It gives you that good smell, like that wonderful homey type of golden smell, and it has that wildflower feel to it, even though it has that jasmine, the orange blossom, and you can barely smell the vanilla, but you can feel the mix of the vanilla in it. And that matcha mist, oh my God, like I'm not a matcha person. The only time I drink matcha is when I go to Seven Brew and they have a Cloud Nine, which is a matcha drink, but they call it a Cloud Nine because they mix it with vanilla. But other than that, I don't drink matcha at all. But this matcha mist is lemony, like is a lemon type of smell, and it just bring freshness to you. So each four of these candles, or whichever way you wanna mix it, candles, wax melts. So them come in instant sticks. Only one of them that has the entire line, that has the entire collection, yes, is the linen that comes in wax melts, candles, room spray, car diffusers, and instant sticks. In the upcoming summer, it'll come in room diffuser, so it's kind of like a good change and a good atmosphere for it. But any other that, I think I'm done rambling for the past 7 minutes that I've been talking. If you guys enjoy this and enjoy this video, is basically me creating the products behind the scene on how I create my collections. I always create, like at the beginning when I first make a collection, I will make like about 5 to 8 of the actual whatever scent I'm doing. Basically, this is for me to protect my investment, protect money wise, so I don't overmake it and I undersell, because I experienced that before, that I overmake and the product don't sell. And right here in this video, you see me putting numbers under the actual thing, is because I number each one of my fragrance, so this is easier for me to know what's what. So once they are all done, I'm able to look under, then reference that with my label, and I could put the label on it. It makes it much easier. But basically, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. Is basically the rest of me creating the video. Here is just me cleaning it, putting the wicks in. Then later down the video, you'll see me doing a photo shoot and showing the photo of it. But other than that, I enjoy making this collection. And can you believe it? I'm already looking into the fall. My summer collection is already done. I'm just starting taking pictures now, ready to go. I'm bringing 3 scents out, and it's basically a summer type of smell. The only problem I have right now is my colors. I can't make up the colors. I don't know what the colors are gonna be, and it's driving me nuts that I don't know what the color is gonna be. But as we go forward, I know definitely that things is gonna progress. And thank you for watching. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Samantha, and I'm the owner of BkBadness Co. On this channel, I mostly share my journey of my candle business, from my markets, and sooner or later, I'm gonna try to learn how to make videos on teaching people how to make certain things and do certain aspects that I see that I do different compared to others. But if you enjoyed these type of videos, go ahead and hit a like, hit a subscribe buttons, and also join me over on Instagram. It will be BkBadness and Co on Instagram. And from over there, I mostly share a lot of more insight, like day to day on what's going on. Today I'm doing a voiceover, but in the further video, I'll be in front of the cameras. It's currently like 11 o'clock at night right now, and I didn't feel like put a whole gear together, so you guys got a voiceover. But other than that, thank you for watching. It's been great chatting with you guys. Till next time, toodles.
Save me from myself. I need you, darling. Hey, won't you come in?